Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Hart. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. First quarter of play, a minute in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson defending. Tries the spin move. Wallace misses. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The three ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Anunoby likes that corner angle. He's very comfortable from there.
Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Reading the defense well that time. Brunson just rises and fires.
Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Brunson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Wherever OG Anunoby goes, his teams win a lot of games, Clark.
Yeah, you think about his second season. I mean, BA, part of the 2019 Raptors title squad was Anunoby. I mean, his defense is superb, and it affects winning in a big-time way.
And New York has possession. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
New York leading by 4. Brunson is doubled. Bridges outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
Outside, Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brunson is doubled. Goes up on the wing. Another one falls for New York.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Hartenstein. Over Towns. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Clock at 6. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thunder trail by 7. Left side SGA. Outside Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his second basket.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Holmgren. No made baskets yet. The putback. Back to Wallace. Goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. New York making a switch here. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, BA, building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Shamet. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside for SGA. To the left wing. From deep, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the basket by Shamet.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
They need this. And Holmgren finishes inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Down low. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's SGA. Caruso outside. And here's Hartenstein. Holmgren inside. Misses the layup.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Robinson. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Back to Robinson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Robinson doing the dirty work. He's known for that. Sets the screen, finds a soft spot, and gets himself rewarded.
The shot's good from SGA.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Here's Schwarber. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside. You cannot allow Robinson to get this kind of positioning, or else he's dunking all over everybody.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Caruso.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Thunder trail by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right side, Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
We're seeing another decisive performance from Brunson. He's absolutely controlling the pace of this game.
Williams' shot is good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right edge.
Here's Brunson. Kicks it out, Towns. Pass to McBride. On the wing, Clarkson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the shot goes down.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Knicks leading by 5. Left side, Brunson. On the wing, Clarkson. Back to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Back to Caruso. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club.
And, you know, the height of Towns gives him an advantage in seeing the floor so well. He's excellent at making these nice passes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Guys, back to you.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. Left side, Brunson. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Clark?
I think I can, B.A., a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
And it's powered home by Towns.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
SGA showing off the athleticism there.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Back to Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Towns. Off the left rim and out. New York leading by 11. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Towns. Cat driving. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, there's very little the defense can do to slow Towns down when he has momentum like that on the drive.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A minute 39 left to play in the half. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Holmgren. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Williams. Here's Hartenstein. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice setup. The offense running through Brunson.
It's stolen by Hart. Outside Brunson. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Four on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
He sees the tall defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
And here's SGA outside. And so it's New York. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Wallace outside. Three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
An excellent passing wing. Jalen Williams can run offense. Picked up an assist right there.
Screen by Hart. To the paint. Good D by Wallace. Thunder trail by 18. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Williams. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Back to Brunson. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Anunoby. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Anunoby's got 11.
Boy, that's a shot Anunoby is real comfortable with. I mean, he hits a pretty high percentage of those corner shots.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. On the wing, Wallace. Stolen by Bridges. Brunson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Drops in the three.
I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Bridges outside. The three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. So it's the Thunder now. The kick out to Williams. Back to Hartenstein. The Knicks pull it in. Left side, Anunoby. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anunoby's got 13.
Boy, that length Anunoby brings inside is tough to contend with.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Brunson. He's got 24. Bridges with room to shoot. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges has gotten his second bucket. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Here's Hart on the take, and Hart throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Wallace. From deep, Holmgren knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Outside McBride. Down low. Here's Sohan. And he throws it down with one hand.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team.
Holmgren outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride.
Miles McBride.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. Robinson with a double. Clock at 4. Here's Hartenstein. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
And really, the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., the lifeblood, both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Sohan inside.
Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Shaman. 20 feet out. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Holmgren outside. 54 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Williams. Here's Shamet. Three-pointer in transition. Shamet's got 6 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Sohan. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. New York shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Wide open. And it's New York scoring again.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's McBride. And so it's New York building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we reach the Fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch four is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played. Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And when Robinson is scoring like this, it's an added bonus. Keep feeding his hot hand as long as he has it.
Caruso with it, guarded now by Alvarado. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Dort. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now the Knicks with it. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And it's Caruso on the take. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Driving in. Here's Diawara. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the free throw, no good. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Caruso. Can't hit from in close.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Clarkson missing. Caruso, left side. On the wing, SGA. Oh, stop it in there! Jams it in, and he's fouled! An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And that one misses.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line,
they are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Sohan. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
They swipe it. McBride with it. Watched by Wallace. Alvarado outside. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Just thunderous. Sohan making him feel it.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul, hanging on the rim.
Yeah, a little too enthusiastic on the slam. You want guys playing with emotion, but there's a limit to how far you can take it before it hurts the team.
On the wing, Wallace. From deep, Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. That one goes in.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Back to Robinson. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got 10 points here in the second half.
95-60.
Pass to Hartenstein. shoots over Robinson. Hartenstein, no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. There's the triple. Good work defensively by Alvarado. Outside McBride. This one for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's Thunder's ball. Pass to Wallace. Here's the three. No luck on that one.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater. Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now Alvarado. Pass to Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Off the inbound pass. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Holmgren, left side. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. And it's New York with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Alvarado with it. McBride with it. Watch by Wallace. McBride on the wing. Pass to Clarkson. Misses the three.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year, tends to go to shot blockers, insinuating that bigs really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys would tend to corral numbers in those areas. But still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebounds. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games they'll play this year against OKC.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Mitchell Robinson.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by Diawara. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And Kolek gets it to go.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Screen by Robinson. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Come on, B.A. He sure can ride.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.